When I inherited my grandfather's lakefront lodge, I knew it came with history and responsibility, but I didn't expect it to come with a headache named Karen, the HOA president. For weeks, she'd sent letters demanding I register my lodge with her association, pay dues, and submit to their ridiculous rules. I ignored her nonsense. My lodge sat on private land, miles outside the HOA's reach. Still, Karen wasn't the type to take no for an answer. One summer evening, I was at the lodge preparing for an important meeting. A black SUV rolled up, and out stepped a tall man in uniform, a decorated lieutenant general, an old friend of my grandfather's, who had agreed to discuss community programs for veterans with me. We sat at the large oak table in the great room, maps and folders spread out. When the front door burst open with a loud crash, Karen stormed inside, red-faced, clutching a small pistol like she was starring in some low-budget action movie. "This is community property?" she shrieked, waving the gun around. "You're trespassing in my lodge, and I'm here to take it back for the HOA." For a second, silence hung in the room. Then, the general calmly rose to his feet, towering over her. His uniform and presence made the air shift instantly. "Ma'am," he said in a deep, commanding voice, "you have just forced your way, armed, into private property. Put the weapon down now." Karen blinked, her bravado cracking. She stammered, Who are you?" The general stepped forward, badge gleaming on his chest, his medals undeniable. "I am Lieutenant General Marcus Reynolds, United States Army, and you've just committed a federal crime." Karen's hand shook as she lowered the gun, her face drained of color. Spies. I wasted no time calling the sheriff's department. Within minutes, deputies swarmed the property. They disarmed her, cuffed her, and hauled her out screaming about her rights and community authority. The general turned back to me, shaking his head. "People like that are dangerous when one checks them. Good thing you called me when you did." As the patrol car pulled away with Karen in the back seat, I looked out over the lake, the sunset reflecting off the water. My grandfather's lodge had faced storms before, but this one had ended with Karen's downfall, and with a lieutenant general as a witness. There was no way the HOA could spin this one in their favor.